welcome back to the channel. My name is Casey.
And I'm Anthony.
And we are Dos Cavazos, and we are starting a new series. This is going to be The Haunting of Hill House.
Yes. So The Haunting of Hill House was actually voted second in our poll where we started Umbrella Academy. So we thought it'd be a great show to transition to.
So it's only one season currently.
Yeah.
The next season I think is coming out in the fall.
This October, if I'm not mistaken.
So that's really cool. We'll be able to do that live when it comes out.
So we don't know too much about the show besides it being in the horror genre, which is right up my alley, which I, for whatever reason, I just never picked this show up when it actually aired.
I don't know anything about it. Obviously, it's called The Haunting of Hill House. So, house.
Haunting, I imagine ghosts are going to be involved at some point. Hill.
I do know one actress in the show. I forgot her name completely, but like I'll know her face when I see it, and that's the only one I know. So yeah. I'm excited to dive right in blind. We dive in blind a lot.
We like to dive into a new show, not knowing anything about it, because it really leaves for like some surprises. You know, when we did The Boys, like there was a big thing that happened in the very first episode of The Boys that I believe people said that it was actually in the trailer.
We didn't know, yeah.
We didn't know that, so it was a hell of a shock to us. And like if we had saw the trailer, it probably wouldn't have been. So it was actually really cool to jump into shows like going completely blind into it.
All right, well if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos. And let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
Hill House, not sane, stood by itself against its hills, holding darkness within. It had stood so for 100 years before my family moved in, and might stand 100 more.
Old house? Yeah. Alright. Okay, then, so, past, I would assume.
You scared? That's okay. I get scared too
I
sometimes.
like don't want to jump scare. I'm not ready for this early.
Are you awake, Luke?
Because Nellie's awake.
This reminds me of a scene from The Conjuring.
Oh my gosh, stop!
Oh, her again?
Oh gosh, I can't!
Where was she? Guess we better take a look. She's long gone. I guess everybody can go back to bed now.
So does she have like an imaginary friend that's not imaginary?
I don't know, she was crying about her, so...
You remember what we talked about before? About our dreams?
He can spell.
But kids' dreams are special. They're like...
An ocean.
That's right.
Who tells their kid this?
Yeah.
And why does he have weird contacts?
Now I know that bent neck lady is really scary.
What the frick? Bent neck lady?
Your mother and I, we have to finish fixing this house.
Renovators.
I don't want to see bent neck lady. And she's probably gonna have a freaking... Ah! Oh, okay.
What happened? Casey does this with any horror movie.
I'm like, you're so... I didn't make it seem how scared I was, but I'm scared. I try to play it cool, but I'm terrified of this show.
Dancing in the red dress.
What the heck? God! I always get like this. You should have seen me during The Conjuring. Hopefully it's not too scary. Oh my god! Oh wait, it's not that scary. Ah! Well, I don't know. I can't decide.
I saw the lady's bent. I think it was a bent neck.
I screamed out of nervousness, but it didn't look too bad, so we'll see. It wasn't well lit. I think it's like the anticipation is worse than actually seeing the scary stuff.
I could see the water dripping off of his hair, and his face was a deep purple, like the blood had all just pooled into his cheeks. And that was the last time I've slept in that room.
Probably the last time I'd sleep in that room too. Probably be the last time I'd stayed in that house, to be honest.
Was this the dad?
It's a very interesting story, Mrs. Walker. I'd also like to sleep in that room tonight.
Oh my gosh.
I can't promise I'll include your story in my book.
Oh, of course.
It's possible.
So, maybe he's just like a ghost
Writer?
hunter? Or, writer about
Author.
like the...
I'm sorry, I should have told you I'm a fan.
Oh, are those his?
Do you think he was one
And
of the
whatever
kids?
walked there, walked alone.
Maybe?
Because it said back then.
Yeah.
And what it was like living there.
Like one of the kids of that family?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you got it.
It wasn't famous when we moved in.
Oh, maybe he wrote the books about what happened to him.
I've never seen a ghost.
The way you write, I just assumed.
Other people's stories. People like you, Irene.
Oh. So he never saw a ghost.
Yeah.
That scared me at first, but it was just a mom. I was like, I was on the ground. Oh my gosh. Please no. I'm not ready. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be something above her and I'm gonna lose. Ah! I hate it. What the heck?
Okay. So I wonder if those are his sister's stories that he wrote in the book.
Viewing is just a way to do that, to see her one last time and tell her you love her.
Is she gonna say I still see her?
Mommy keeps sitting on my bed at night.
Mr. Dudley found something for you.
Give her something you found it in this haunted house.
Is it a key?
Oh my gosh, that sounds ominous.
Let's just go unlock a door we don't know anything about in this haunted ass house.
Something was moving. I saw the shadow under the door.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like it's gonna open.
Oh my gosh, there's a shadow.
Okay, there she is.
Whoa.
Hi, this is Nell. Please leave a message
I bet
after
she's
the beep.
seeing shit again.
Oh, I kind of like this song.
Theodore is an interesting name. I kind of like the name.
It's like Theodore, but like with an A.
I should put on the
What's
glove.
that about?
Is she gonna like murder
That's
her?
okay, none taken.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Or am I just like tripping?
I have to work tomorrow.
Like, get out.
Early. Oh.
That's good she didn't murder her.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you putting on gloves? I'm scared. Like, I think that's her.
Yeah.
I just.
Okay, I think
I
so.
think I just didn't recognize her. I just like.
No, because yeah, she had her hair all up and stuff, but
I don't know why I got so confused there.
yeah. I just didn't honestly know how many siblings there were.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my gosh.
Some Nightmare on Elm Street shit. Oh, what? Oh, just a person. Is there supposed to be a person there?
Kind of creepy.
I don't think there's supposed to be a person there.
So I don't want to see a scary face. Please be his wife. What? Oh my gosh, I get scared really easily. Just expect this from the show.
This has gotta be.
Okay.
Nell!
Honey, are you okay? What time is that?
Is this the dad?
Do you remember the Bedneck lady?
I think it might be.
The dad.
He's back.
Oh my gosh!
Did she go back to the Hill House?
Okay.
Something's up with her.
I'm like freaking out.
Sorry to wake you.
This is so fucking strange.
Good night, Daddy.
And they're all like in different parts of the country. But I think she's closest to Steve.
Steven, yeah.
I
This
hope
has to be the
she
house,
better not
right?
be at the. Why would you?
Yep, she has the
why
fucking
would you
house.
go back to the damn house?
That's what I thought when she said like I'm back at home. Like I was thinking like she was talking about this home.
Please, why do you have to have this dramatic ass music?
Her light.
Get up. Stevie, get up. Get up. We gotta get out of here right now.
I feel like it's gonna be in this fucking room.
So hopefully it's just another sibling. There's like a billion of them. Can't keep track of them all.
Where's the wife?
Yeah,
The mom.
the mom.
They haven't showed her yet, and he was not laying down with her.
This is an unnatural doorknob opening. Nobody turns it that many times.
We're gonna run.
Oh my god.
Quiet.
It's a scary ass thing to be told by your dad.
And he probably still never saw anything.
He said he never did see anything.
Yeah. And like he's probably like, why the heck is everyone freaking out?
I'm gonna carry you. You keep your eyes closed no matter what you hear. You don't open them.
So he doesn't have to see.
Promise? Do you promise?
I promise.
Like, what the fuck happened then? I feel like some pretty messed up shit. The mom has to be dead. Like, he said he didn't see anything. Like, anything.
But like, did he keep his eyes closed and is that why he didn't see anything? Oh, why are there...
Was that the mom? That's the fucking mom. Is she like possessed?
Get back in the car!
I saw Lava Girl in the window. Was in the window.
What's happening?
That's the fucking mom. Shit.
What? So what if he didn't see because his eyes were closed?
I mean, he saw his mom, but he just didn't think anything of that.
Yeah, but maybe the rest of them like, that's wild. So this is what the house looks like now.
Oh, she's fucking just twirling.
Why are there so many weird statues? What if she sees the mom?
What the fuck?
Sorry. I'm gonna have to like.
Oh, all of them. That has to be the.
I'm gonna have to level my audio a lot with this editing process.
What the fuck happened to Nell?
I know. Did she like die or something at that time? Is she gonna get dripped on? Oh my gosh. Ah! No! I don't want.
Didn't see anything.
Oh. Is it just a leak?
That'd be like.
Is it like legit just a leak in the roof? Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
A four-way stop without a sign is
Oh, he's trying
bound
to
to have a
explain
few
it.
near misses.
The horn.
You slept better with your
The
husband
water
in bed,
from the
right?
drip.
It was a big storm the night he died. You might want to get that looked at. Water damage is no joke.
Yeah, it's like, then how do you explain what I saw?
And the man I saw hanging from my ceiling?
The mind
I want to see the recording.
is a powerful thing, man.
What you're doing to Mom?
Mom was mentally ill. It's a fact. I'll be damned if the apple didn't fall too far from...
Oh.
They never filed charges. I was never placed under arrest. It was a suicide. It doesn't make any sense. The Dudleys stay on,
Aren't those
and it
those-
sits there and rots.
The people who've been there forever, right?
Is this the family?
Yep.
He's gonna draw something weird.
Somewhere I saw by the woods.
Where do you get the ideas for these drawings?
I feel like that was the one that was yelling at the dad.
What the heck?
Luke? Has to be.
Hey, Luke.
Oh. Is he stealing his stuff?
Looks like it.
$200 here. You hand me that iPad, you can keep the cash and sell that old camera.
Like he's trying to help him out a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Like, what's he gonna do with that money right now? It doesn't look like he's in the best place.
Oh. Why are you just standing there like that?
I needed a good scare. Lee sent you here? I tried to tell Dad we're having some issues.
Is she dead and is she a ghost?
You just stood there and
I feel like
watched
she's a
him
fucking
loot me?
ghost.
Got us all listening. What do you want? I
She's gonna
tried
be
to tell
gone.
you.
You hear me? I said it's about Nell.
I know, I just walked in and
not
she's,
Nell.
Nell was lying. She wasn't in L.A. She was at the house. She was at the house. She's dead. She's dead.
That she is a ghost.
Oh my god! Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Well, you saw one.
I had a feeling. I really like it.
I knew you were gonna like this. Is like right up your alley.
Yeah. Okay, so I thought that was a really, really good show. Not as scary as I thought, maybe, but suspenseful a little bit. Like some different things to work through. Some hints that they've given us about what might actually be happening.
I still got scared.
Casey gets scared when like she's editing in our office here,
Yeah.
and I walk by to ask her a question, and she like jump scares. Like I was like, all I did was ask you what do you want to eat. Some really cool stuff. Okay, so found out obviously these are all the kids. There is a plethora of
Yeah,
them.
for whatever reason, we could not figure out who Theodora was, and we
Yeah.
thought she was Nell, and I'm sorry, we missed that for a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
But we figured it out now.
There's so many of them right now, but
Yeah.
I think I got all their names down, which honestly, for me, it's a little bit difficult getting names down for shows, but I feel like I got these ones down.
Yeah.
Nell, like right there at the end, I had a feeling. I just had a feeling that she was dead
Well,
and that
she was
she was
just
a ghost.
standing there, just like, I was like, this is weird. And like,
And
the
then she
guy
tried
was
to
just
to
there.
yell, or she tried like she opened
Yeah.
her mouth. So it seems like Steven is definitely going to be a believer now. A lot of the stuff that he was encouraged, not to say encouraged, a lot of the reason why he wrote the book obviously was financially.
Mm-hmm.
He put out a lot of these things that I guess were like tabloid stuff that
Yeah.
like his dad may have said when he was like, he had probably just experienced. I'm imagining that the mother was possessed by a ghost of some sort, and that's what made her kill herself, possibly. And I'm thinking that's kind of what happened possibly to Nell there, too. Because, she was doing that weird little, like, dancey
Yeah.
thingy in the house. And
I don't know.
it sucks that we didn't get really a chance to really know more about her.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to know more about her as we go along.
Yeah, kind of get some backstory after the fact.
This was just the first episode, and it was really good, and I'm excited to see more.
Yeah,
Even
me
though I'm
too.
going to be scared, so just know that.
Yeah, this type of show is just right up my alley when it comes to like, you know, horror suspense type of thing. Like I like to like kind of piece together the puzzle a little bit. Not necessarily like that it was super scary, because I don't think this episode was super scary. I don't know if it eventually gets scary, but I think it's kind of more of like a suspense and also like piecing together that puzzle, which I really love to do.
And you like to predict things.
Yeah, I mean, I just try to like to piece things together as to why something may have happened. Well, actually, you're thinking about that now, because I didn't mention this during the episode. That 3 a.m. thing. So 3 a.m. thing happened. They all had that thing in their throat. I'm assuming that probably is when Nell died then.
Yeah, because I bet that's what happened. Yeah, because it was all at the same time. Maybe they like had some weird sibling sensed it.
And if we're going back into that too, the mom
it was at 3 a.m.
Yeah, when he pulled out all the kids out of the house, that was at 3 a.m. too. That's a connection right there too. So some parallels there. To me, it's just so weird that all the siblings and even I guess the dad had that little same experience too, with like the type of thing, like they were choking. So it makes me think she choked.
I don't know.
Possibly. Hopefully we'll get these answers soon. All right, guys. Well, if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.